Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Message from Divine Source. This is Patricia LeBlanc, your spiritual teacher, mentor, creator of Integrated Soul Activations, and creator of ISA Money Light Code with your July 24th, 2019 Message from Divine Source. So today, the message from Divine Source that I got during my meditation was a lot of you are afraid to take inspired action. You will sit there, you will meditate, you know what you want, you'll do the mindset work, you'll do the magical work, but yet you don't take inspired action. You don't take action for what it is that you want. And because you don't take inspired action, you're not going to get what it is that you want. So first of all, start by taking inspired action. What is the difference between action and inspired action? Action is you just take action without being guided to from your higher power, from divine source. Inspired action is when you're being guided from your divine source, from creator, from whoever you call your higher power. That's what inspired action is. So I meditate every morning and I ask, okay, this is my goal. What is 2 to 3 action steps that I can take today that will bring me closer to my goal? And when I do this, I always get what it is that I want. Now, sometimes it may be slower than when I would like it, but I always get what it is that I want. So, hey, good morning, Suze. If you're joining me live now, say hello so I can say hello back. So start by taking inspired action. Start by starting your day or your nighttime, whenever you're more productive. Start by going into meditative state. And we can do this right now. So just start by taking a deep breath. If you're in a safe place, close your eyes. If you're not in a safe place, you can come back and listen to the recording and do this small meditation. And take a few deep breaths and feel yourself coming back fully in your body. And as you exhale, just feel any stress or tensions leaving your body. And you're becoming lighter and lighter. And as you take deep breaths, feel yourself being fully connected to Source, which is within you. And then I want you to ask so whatever it is that you want. So let's say you want to make X amount in your business this month, or you want to call it whatever it is you want to call it. Then ask, what is 1 to 3 actions, inspired action step that I need to take today that will bring me closer? And for some of you, you may get your answer right away. And for some of you, it may take longer because you're not used of communicating this way. And just sit in silence. I'm just going to be silent for about a minute or so. And pay close attention to what comes up. For some of you, you may just know you need to do this. Some of you may see. And if you don't get any message, that's fine. Don't lose patience. Stay patient. Now take a deep breath in and feel yourself being back into your body. And for those of you who got a message, what it is you need to take inspired action, commit right now to take inspired action, because the longer you wait to take inspired action, the less likely you're going to take it. Now, does this mean that because you took inspired action, you asked for something, you took inspired action today, is going to magically appear? It may, and it may not. It really depends on a lot of factors, but here's the thing. By taking inspired action every single day towards your goals and dreams, it's going to be easier for you to be able to start to be able to magically call it in. So, hey, Emma, happy that you're here. So if you're joining me live now, say hello so I can say hello back. So basically today is all about taking inspired action, because I've been hearing a lot of people saying, I'm trying to manifest, and when I ask them what inspired action steps are you going to take, I'm just going to like call it in magically. Well, I work a lot with magic. I work with a lot of magical energies. I'm able to call in things almost instantly at times. This is how, but I still have to take inspired action. You have an action is better than no action at all. Inspired action is even better, because inspired actions, you're being guided from your guides. You're being guided from divine source, from creator, God, whatever you call your higher power. For me, it's divine source, but there's no right or wrong. So commit every morning, or for some of you it could be maybe later in the day. Like in the morning is like, oh, forget it. Like I don't take inspired action first thing in the morning, because I have to be fully awake yet. But find a time that works for you. Get into a meditative state, connect with your higher self, connect with your divine source, and it's all within you. Take the time to start doing that. The more you're going to do this regularly, the the easier it's going to become. So, hey, God, eat minimum meditation and information. Go eat minimum meditation and information. Awesome, Cheryl. I'm excited you got something. I will patiently wait and see if I get a message. Inspired action has already begun here, though. Awesome, yes. And by connecting with your higher power, with your divine source, and I will be creating a meditation that will be helping people to be able to connect to get inspired action. I'm just fine tuning it a little bit, so I'll let you all know when it's ready. Um, just by connecting with yourself to try to get the inspired action, that is an inspired action, because you've actually taken steps to connect to be able to get it. Now, for some of you, it could happen instantly. Some of you, it could take a while because you're not used to doing this. So just be patient with yourself and just commit to doing this every day, because the more you commit to doing this, the more you do this, the easier it becomes to connect to get inspired action. And meditation is probably one of the best way to be able to get that sign, because you're fully into your body, you're silent, your mind's not going through 1,000 miles away. Yeah, your mind's probably still having mind chatter, but it's not going like, oh my God, I have to do this and I have to do that and I have to do this and I have to do that. Because when you're in that hustle energy, it's going to be really much harder for you to get that sign. So really take the time every day, find a moment that works best for you. Sit down, and what inspired actions you need to take. It could be 1 to 3. It doesn't have to be 3. I don't recommend you do like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a day. That for most of you is going to be way too much. But you could start with 1. If you're not used to taking inspired action, start by doing 1 daily inspired action every day. And if you're like, I can't take inspired action, then start taking some sort of action. Start getting used of taking action, because you're not going to be able to manifest by sitting there doing nothing. I'm able to call in magical things instantly. And a few of my friends, same thing, they're able to work with a very high level magic. We're able to create a lot of magic. But for all of us, is we need to take inspired action. When the opportunities come, the ideas come, the people come, we take inspired action. We actually do something. We don't just sit there waiting for it to happen, because sadly, that's not how it works. Occasionally it could happen, but most times you need to take inspired action. So great, my pleasure. Am I excited that you're all here? So commit right now. For those of you, if you're watching the replay, let me know below that you're committing to connecting with your divine source every day to start taking action. Commit to it even if it's not easy. Here's the thing. And one day it's going to become so easy, you're going to be able to do it like instantly. Like now I can do it in the middle of, I mean, I did it in Times Square when I was in New York City. I could do it basically literally anywhere now, because I've committed to do the work. So Meditate every day is probably one of the easiest way. I will be creating a meditation to help people connect to their higher self or divine source and get to be able to get clarification on inspired action steps to take. But until then, start practicing. Commit to make that a daily habit, because the more you take inspired action, the closer you get to your goal. If you don't take action, you're just going to sit there. And I know some of you are going to say, but the secret says ask, believe, and receive. Yeah, but what most people miss in the secret was the action step, the inspired action step. Commit to take inspired action every single day. It will get you closer to your goal and dreams. If you just sit there and you wait for it to just come, but then yet if you don't take inspired action, it's going to be much harder. So commit today to take inspired action. This is today's message from Divine Source. My name is Patricia LeBlanc from patricialeblanchealing.com. And I would love to invite you, if you're looking to start creating, calling in more abundance into your life, then I would love to invite you to join me inside my free Facebook group called Integrated Soul Activations with Patricia LeBlanc. I will post a link on top, as well as if you're watching this on my business page, the comments will be below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, the comments will be below. So wishing you all a magical day. Take inspired action today and take inspired action every single day. This is your gentle nudge, your reminder to start taking inspired action daily. Talk to you all tomorrow morning at 9:45 a.m. for another message with Divine Source. Bye for now.